Yo, yo, yo. What up? What is up? Been a while. Feeling good tonight. I was gonna hit the gym. Been lazy. Not lazy. Wrong choice of words. I've been I haven't been as active as much. Caught a random foot infection last week. I haven't been training my martial arts. It's been a damper. Martial arts is like my church. It's my reset. To stay young and fit and active and not having my feet all the way there. But whatever. Let me get back to it. I lost 10 pounds. Told myself my goal is 20. Halfway there. Was it 20 or 30? No, my goal is 30. I was about 260 something. I'm trying to get to 240. So 20 something. I'm almost there. I think I'm at 260, 250 something. Some pounds to go. About 17 more. But I feel good, man. I've been fasting. It just works. It just works for me. And it's not even it's a one meal a day fast. And it just so happens to be Ramadan. Shout out to my Muslim brothers. It's still Ramadan, right? Yes, I believe so. I was just randomly fasting. I was talking to my coworker earlier. He's like, you Muslim? I'm like, just want to lose weight. Want to get down to 240. I'm so anxious to get back in the gym and spar and train. I'm just talking to y'all tonight, man. What's good, Hollow Vegeta? Updating on updating on what's been going on in my life. So let's talk about. I have mad shit on my mind. Sparring, first of all. Martial arts for me. It's funny. I seen a producer talking about on Twitter like how they're losing, like just not as inspired to make music. And I'm bringing this up because martial arts for me, everything outside of music kind of like balances me to want to create again, being active or playing video games or just doing other shit, just doing other things. And martial arts is that for me. But anyways, I sparred for my first time and like in a good while. So I was training with I have my ninja crew and we sparred, light sparring though. I don't even know if we were trying to hit each other in the head like that. It was more like body shots and like takedowns. But this was head. This was like a little leveled up, and that shit humbled me. But it also just made me want to get better. It's like I'm mad nice. I'm mad flexible. I'm strong. I'm pretty fast. But hitting a bag that's still and trying to hit a person that's moving is way different. And the headgear, it's like I felt claustrophobic. You get hit, the headgear twists up, and then the mouthpiece, like that shit was like choking me. You know what I mean? Like I almost threw up, damn near, pretty much threw up a little bit, but it was great. It humbled me. Salute to all the real fighters because I know I could fight, but like there's levels to this fighting shit, and it's like, man, it's so much that goes on when you're getting hit, and I know so many combos, but when you're getting hit and you're like on the defense or like moving around and breathing, all this shit, it's like it's a lot, but I love it, and I'm trying to crack that code too. Uh, so that was fun. Ready to get back. Probably go back on Friday, tomorrow and Friday, but so outside of that, I've just been real active with this music shit, man. If you follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram, me and O Dog dropped a project, little EP, little snack, Road Rage. Shout out to O Dog. I made all the beats, mixed and mastered it. Trying to shoot some visuals for it. Oh, speaking of which, need to go find some deliveries. But Road Rage is fire. Definitely. I really just, I was just like, whatever my best beats are, you can have them. Like, let's go, let's work, you know? Sometimes I might try to hold back maybe sometimes be, I'm gonna save this beat for this, and say I was just like, nah, let's make the most fire that we could come up with, and it's doing good. It's like on blog, it's been on a bunch of blogs that like I'm a little surprised, like it's getting the notoriety that it is. I know Old Dog got management. I don't know if it's management or a combination of all of that, but yeah, I'm happy with how it's doing. I'm happy with the reception. Me and Blue got a dope album coming. It's called 83. It drops on the 28th next week. It features productions from Sherman, Wavy to God, Don the Jeweler, The Standouts, me. Who else? Who else got Retrospect? The gang, just the community. It just, it's I'm proud of this one. It's just really a combination of like the community, the people that rock with both of our movements, and yeah, you heard one of them bangers on the Pocket channel. Shout out to Pocket. Stay supporting the community. And he's definitely spread the word for a lot of artists, including myself, all around the world. Shout out to Paco. But next week, get that 83 album. Really excited. There's a video coming out with it next week. I'm happy about that one too. It's like a spin-off of Step Brothers. We're having fun. I'm laughing. I'm dancing in this video. You know what I mean? We play fighting. It's just like it's fun. This is the most fun video I've ever probably been in a long time. Just trying to show a different side. I think what me and Blue bring to the table is different. It's important. Everybody might not get it because it doesn't sound like the typical, what's out now, what's hot now sound, what we're talking about. We're on some different stuff, and we're important. Where this album's vital. What we both bring to the table, to the community as solo artists, and us collaborating. It's needed. Something different. We already shot like 4 videos for it already. And the lyric video, it's funny, I was just talking to my homie, and somebody said to him like, oh yeah, it's like a Code of the Friend video, the lyric video I put out. I admit it. And if people want to say, oh, call it biting or whatever, I don't care. To me, I look at it like this. Code of the Friend created a type of video. It's almost like type beats or whatever, a look where I think all artists should have it. Like if you saying something, you got lyrics, a lyric video, just rap, show your lyrics, and people read it, and it works. Cause that joint got like what, between Twitter and Instagram, this joint got like 10,000 views in a day, way more than I would get on a YouTube. But yeah, it just works because people see the lyrics, they see that I really mean. We really mean what we're saying, it's really from the heart. It's really my life. That last joint wanna be. Shoot, I might as well just play it real quick if for the people that haven't seen it, huh? Let's just run that real quick. Come on.
Alive and free, desire burns inside of me. Parents run around, so it's like my spirit guided me. Trying to find the purpose of life, opportunities circling by. We push further and fight. A millionaire by 30, that's what I wanted to be. Didn't quite hit that target, but found something to eat. On the nights when the pot was empty.
I'm just mad. It's like mad small like that. Why is it not? That's how it looks on it.
Alive and free, desire burns inside of me. Parents run around, so it's like my spirit guided me. Trying to find the purpose of life, opportunities circling by. We push further and fight. A millionaire by 30, that's what I wanted to be. Didn't quite hit that target, but found something to eat. On the nights when the pot was empty, playing That's My Car. Try to spot the Bentley, rock the 10 speed. Dreaming to get away, I never fit in. Some was scheming to get a plate, they said to get in. Something told me to lean away, they drove into the system's hands. Wanna be victorious, not a victim, man. Music had me in the zone, shit. I'm from the era, recording the radio for our own mix. To my first time rocking, getting booed off a stage. That's when hip hop got me. I pursued through the maze.
Shoot through the maze.
That's what I wanted. Alive and free, desire burns inside
of me. Parents run around, so it's like my spirit guided me. Trying to find the purpose of life. Yeah, I get the chills every time I hear that. That's so real. You know, and I keep in touch with my parents. They're still alive, but they weren't around for like those important years. And I really like, yeah, anybody who ever been through, anybody could relate. Like, there's like a spirit. There's something that like guides you. That line right there. Yeah, recording off the radio, you know. If you're an 80s, 90s kid, you know what it is. So yeah, excited to release this for sure. I still got a couple projects I'm working on outside of that. Just keeping it going because it's definitely momentum. Definitely momentum right now. I'm hyped. I got my first college booking next week. Be at Stockton University. I think it's called Black While Traveling Convention or something they're having. And they thought I fit perfectly, obviously, like my name and what I talk about. So it's gonna be my first time doing some speaking to the youth in a long time, as well as performing. Gonna get it all together, get the logistics together. But yeah, I'm out there next week. What else we got? April 8th, I'm gonna do a quick joint with Blue. Blue got a show on April 8th. April 13th, I'll be at Retrospects Crates at Wonderville in Brooklyn. It's a dope lineup. Like, if you don't show up for this and you're around and you're in the area, listen, like, this is the lineup that you don't want to miss. Bub Styles, Emilio Craig, Ace Cell, Lord Sko, Retro, Wavy to God. Like, just, yeah, killer lineup. Shout out to Lord Sko, just got Rock Nation deal and all that. And what else? Secret Pour on the 21st. Got a few shows lined up. Happy about all of this. This keeps me going because like on the life side, shit is hectic, crazy. Family crazy. I just, me, I'm just staying in my path, staying in my lane. Got to stay focused and not let things distract me. You know what I mean? I'll never steer you wrong. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. What else is crazy I found out this week? I ain't gonna lie. Been doing some digging. And I keep saying I'm gonna write a book, but I really need to. I want to do some research. I feel like I finally figured out what I want to talk about, and the fact that like I'm so gung ho pro black because it's like I am black, but I really have Jewish lineage in me. Like it's crazy. Like it's not crazy. It's just people don't know history, man. Like Jamaica is such a mix, it's such a melting pot. And even that Chinese lady talking about Jamaica's not black and it's not African, like, it's crazy to hear that from a Chinese woman. But honestly, it really, like, it isn't African. It's mixed. It's African. There are Germans out there. There are Jewish people out there. There are Chinese, settled out there. And, that's how they think out there. And me being black and American, growing up here, but nah, real talk. I have to my great grand. There's Mordecai, and I'm about to research these Mordecai people. That like my grandma's Mordecai, you know, on my dad's side. And on my dad's side, half of that side is Jew. And they're black Jews that were in Jamaica, but at some point there was some slave master, plantation overseer. That's how I see it. I don't have the exact. I know the name. I found the names of the people, but I want to research and find out, like, because it's just crazy. It's crazy to think about uh this whole racial thing and this whole black and white and cultural differences. And another thing that someone pointed out to me, I call myself Rav because Ravenous Rex was like my first name ever. It's like Rex the Ravenous or Ravenous Rex. It went from Ravenous, and then it's just like Ravioli, a bunch of aliases, whatever, Rav, right? And then someone told me, and it's like I noticed it too. It's like Rav means like rabbi in I don't know the language, or I mean in for Jewish people, it just means it's just like another word for rabbi. And I really didn't do that intentionally, but to to really like be reminded again, like, yo, like, you know, like, you have Jew in you. I just feel like I just never really thought about how close, like, you know, my grandmother that raised me, her dad, and, you know, so on and so forth, like what really went down in Jamaica. So I'm about to research this and figure it out. Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. And I feel like if that's really the case, I mean, it is the case, but like once I do, I gotta tell this story, because even as a black person to say, "Oh, I have Jewish lineage," a lot of Jewish people don't even probably know about uh European Jews going to Jamaica in the 1800s, bearing pair children, having a lot of women. Um, but yeah, nah, I'm gonna do my diligence on that, because this is interesting. What else I gotta tell y'all? Oh, yeah, random thoughts, but nah, I fucks with yo. I like ratchet women raps, yo. I like ratchet bitches rap. Like this chick, Sexy Red, with this goddamn viral song, "Pussy Pink, Booty Hole Brown." Like, yo, that shit is lit. And I feel like, you know, the type of music I make, not necessarily, it's like that sometimes, but I like a black liberated, sexually liberated, freaky woman. I just do. And when they talk that shit, like, I mean, I couldn't see myself with a ratchet chick like that's ratchet all the time, but like, I don't know, it's fun to me. I like seeing it. God damn it. From Sukihana to City Girls, now this Sexy Red chick, you know, going viral. And it's low vibrational. It is what it is. All of this frequency 808s, like, yo, just fucking have fun. You know, and I think what it is with me, because it's funny. It's like I'm very corporate by the day, but also, um, I think because of this Jewish side, you know, what it is like there's one side, like there's different sides of Jamaicans, right? There's the prim proper, you know, half white, half mixed, and they try to keep it light. And like my grandmother was very light skinned and beautiful, and like, you know, I think her mother was Scottish, kind of light, fair, but then her mother was a racist white Scottish woman that was in Jamaica. And it was like, okay, if you're gonna marry a black woman, she needs to be high yellow, white, light skin, prim proper. This prim proper side of Jamaica maybe people don't know about. just kind of judgmental, look down on you if you're not highly educated, speak prim proper Queen's English. And I think that's what turns me off from that. Trying to live up to this white prim proper standard, this Queen's English standard. And it's good to be versatile, I believe, but we don't have to be that all the time. We're in a low vibrational ass planet Earth. This everything about this country and this land is low vibrational. So shit. Sometimes I want to hear ratchet shit. Sometimes I want to be in that low vibration and have fun and fucking, you know, drink, smoke, be around some liberated, free, freaky women, and have fun. Sometimes. And of course, it's like, I see it. If you're on that vibe, negativity shares a lot more, or not. I don't even know if it's negative, but like the negative image of black people does go viral faster. It pushes faster, whether it's a man rapping about guns and bricks or if it's a chick rapping about pussy lips and booty holes brown. I can't hear the gun busting, bricks chopping shit all day either. Honestly, I prefer the women. At least they talking about sex and something that's fun. Instead of shooting and killing niggas all day. Rapping about shooting and killing your own people all day. I couldn't, you know, it's like it's the news, it's real, but so what was I saying? Yeah, it shares faster. I don't know if that's by design, because I am one that clicks it and I'm just like, oh, what's next? I want to see what's next in this ratchet chick's world. Like, what else is she gonna talk about? Or like, you know, what's going on in her part of the world where I think she's from, it's St. Louis, and St. Louis been like murder cappy for many years, crime capital many years. So it's like these cause and effects that create this, and now this chick's rapping like she don't give no fucks, repping her set, talking all this shit, and like so it's interesting. But yeah, I have to definitely acknowledge my type of music, talking about spirituality and all of this shit, it's not gonna share as fast. You know, it's not gonna spread as fast. It takes me longer. I acknowledge that. But balance. Everything is balance. You know, we could push the positive and the negative shit. It could push both, because both is real. I just think maybe it's too one-sided. Most people probably feel that, but it's real. Shoot. We're in a sexual, violent place. This whole planet is violent. Everything about it is violent. The Big Bang Theory, violence. Even having sex, it's a big explosion. It takes this explosion, you know, to create a baby that comes into this earth crying and adjusting and dealing with everything, you know, to survive and live. It's like all of capitalism and all the isms. So it's real. It's like you don't have to be buried into that and talk about it or be in that all day, but to me, to act like it doesn't exist is just fake. I like real. I mean, but yeah, it's dope getting older and like really coming to terms with yourself and knowing the history, knowing why are certain things the way they are, and not like, why do I like ratchet chick raps or freaky shit? It's just like, real shit, man. But I think I'm getting tired, and wanted to update y'all real quick. Go live, show the YouTube some love, and appreciate y'all, man. I'm about to get some rest. Real talk, long day. Shout out, peace. What it sound like?